So I take a look at this starting hand here, not knowing what my opponent's playing. I see first turn Frogmite off of Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter, and a land. Second turn Master of Ethereum based on the same type of setup, with that Springleaf Drum pretty much giving me free mana every turn off the Ornithopter. And then a turn 3 looks like Fatal Frenzy on top of that if nothing else changes, with a very, very large Master of Ethereum. So let's go ahead and see what he does. He mulligans down to 5 to start, which is always something I like to see my opponents do in a constructed event. Kicks off Tendo Ice Bridge. Immediately I'm thinking he is running Hypergenesis. Very strong deck. Can go off turn 2. But being as he's already mulliganed, that's not as likely to happen. So I'm not too rushed, but I still want to win before he can drop some really hard to deal with creatures. So far everything's going to plan. First turn Frogmite, he goes second turn Ice Bridge. Not surprising at all. That's a solid draw. Okay, I get a Arcbound Ravager. I'm going to probably stick to my current plan, except of course I need blue mana for that to work out. So I retap my guys, throw down a Master of Ethereum, and attack for 2. 3 with the Ethereum pumping it. So next turn, I have lethal on the board if he doesn't have removal. Between my Master of Ethereum, playing an extra creature, and the Fatal Frenzy in hand. Here's where I check to see if he is going to try to combo off with Hypergenesis. He does not. And I go for the win. Pump my Ethereum to a 7/7 as soon as he passes the upkeep to me. And we wait, possibly playing 2 games, or might be distracted. At this point, I can pump him up to an 8/8 if I really want to, just to make sure it goes lethal. Gives me a little bit of a backup plan with an Arcbound Ravager next turn. And so I swing everybody in. I go ahead and Fatal Frenzy for lethal on turn 3. And if he doesn't have removal, it's game over. It resolves, which is a good sign. Now I wait for the Past Exile or Unsummon. He has no tricks, it appears, as he would have tapped his mana by now. I'm just waiting for it to all resolve. And sure enough, he passes into blockers, damage is dealt, and that's the end of the game.